I always struggle with forgiveness for the simple fact that I don't always believe motherfuckers is sorry. I really don't. And I know people say forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. But I never understood how I could benefit from forgiving somebody who I knew wasn't motherfucking sorry. Like, how am I supposed to really benefit from that? I'm very literal, very transactional. Like, very. That don't mean that I'm not authentic, but that just means that I'm going to be authentic about the fact that it need to be some type of give and take. Right? In any situation. So, when you telling me that I'm supposed to forgive someone that I know damn well ain't sorry, that's crazy. Now, those are my wild thoughts, right? I be having wild thoughts, and I like the wild thoughts because the wild thoughts let me know that's what I'm standing on, right? Because that's my standard. But I do make exceptions, I can't lie. I have made exceptions. Sometimes me making those exceptions turned out to be good. Sometimes me making those exceptions turned out to be like ain't gonna face moments for me. Either way, I'm cool with it because I already know who I am. You know what I mean? I already know why I do the shit that I do. And I know at the end of the day, something might hurt my feelings, but it might not. Let me rephrase that. Let me go back because I'm getting tongue tied. But something might hurt my feelings, but I know it is not going to break me. Like, okay, I'll cry, get the fuck back up. It's not that deep. I'll cry for a couple minutes, maybe an hour, depending on how bad it was. Then I'll get back up. Like, I'm not one of those types of people who don't get flashbacks or who don't just sit and think like, damn. Because I do. I have those moments. I'm a human. But at the same time, I'm the type of person where I'm always going to get back up. In any situation, it don't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. So, with me knowing who I am, that's why sometimes, and as much as I just talked all that crap in the beginning of this video, but me knowing that, that's why sometimes it is easy for me to forgive people. Because I already know if I forgive you and I bring you back around and you do some fuck shit, my feelings might be hurt, but I ain't gonna be broke by it. It is what it is. Fuck you. Now I can stand on the fact that I'm not going to forgive you. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. How y'all feel about forgiveness? I'm going to tell you this. As much as I talk about social and emotional intelligence, I'll tell you one thing. The verdict's still out on forgiveness over here. Okay? I do not judge people for not forgiving people for stuff. And I also do not judge people for forgiving people for stuff. Because if that's what you want to do, again, that's what you want to do. Now, if you're forgiving people for the wrong reasons because you want to be the daggone pushover, I am going to be like bombastic side eye. But, I mean, if you're doing it because you know who you are and you know that at the end of the day it ain't going to break you, who am I to judge? I be doing this shit too. But tell me what y'all think about forgiveness. How y'all view it? Do y'all think that people who have a hard time with forgiveness are not emotionally intelligent? Or do you think that it depends on the situation? Or do you think that people who do forgive easily and quickly, do you think that they're like the Mother Teresa of social emotional intelligence? Or do you think they just some pushovers? Like, what y'all think? Tell me what you think. One of the most difficult parts about being a parent is that there aren't any rules. That's exactly why I created Parental Guidance. This is a home-based curriculum that includes a textbook and an online course. This curriculum was constructed to assist parents in teaching their children about social-emotional intelligences. We also key in on executive functioning and positive youth development. This includes self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, building and managing relationships, making responsible decisions, personal development, and self-evaluation. There are 30 lesson plans that include rationale and objectives, discussions and journaling, activities, and ongoing tips for parents. The online course teaches you how to successfully implement this curriculum with your children. Don't you need parental guidance?